Welcome to Staple Hill Police Station. You may have heard about changes in the local community as to how the policing is going to be delivered in this area, and we want to take you on a virtual tour of the station and explain what we're doing to try and improve the services that you receive. You can see the building behind me. It's a collection of 18th and 19th century buildings and simply not fit for 21st century policing. So part of a programme that the Police Authority are putting in place is to bring our buildings up to a suitable standard to deliver high quality policing services to you. Much of the station behind me, by 2014, will no longer be here. There'll be a gradual reduction in the number of police officers working directly from the station behind me, but that doesn't mean that the services that you receive will in any way be diminished. In fact, we think we're going to be able to improve them. You'll also be aware that part of the plans includes the closing of the front office here. And that obviously has caused some concerns in the local community, and I want to reassure you about how we're going to meet your needs. Over the last 4 or 5 years, the people attending the front office here behind me has reduced by about 50%. Not only that, but the vast majority of people attending here are in relation to our custody. So people who are arrested and brought here to this police station need to see solicitors. They may need to see people from health services or friends and relatives, and those are the people that tend to come into this front office. The 50% who are missing are now accessing our services in different ways, through the internet, through making appointments with their local Safer Stronger neighbourhood teams, or through simply calling our Force Service Centre and making an appointment that's convenient to them, for them to see our officers. The Staple Hill front office here will be closing in about mid-2011, and we'll be moving our front office services over to a new building in Kingswood, where we'll be co-located with the local authority in the Civic Centre. Not only the front office, but the local neighbourhood team for that area and the surrounding will also be based out of that building. So this means that if you need police services or council services, you can get those in the same location in a one-stop shop. Custody facilities here at Staple Hill will also be closing. The conditions here are not really fit for purpose, and by 2014 we'll be moving to a new custody facility in Patchway. This is part of a programme of change across the whole constabulary area, which will mean we'll have 3 new dedicated custody suites. The one at Patchway will also include a replacement for Filton Police Station and new front office facilities. My response teams that operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, will be moving to Emerson's Green shortly. That means we can improve the response times across South Gloucestershire, getting to you more quickly in an emergency. This station is not in the best place for our response. From Emerson's Green, we'll be with you much more quickly. The building you can see behind me is our conference room facilities. The access steps are here to my right. They're not compliant with the Equalities Act in terms of disability access. In fact, anybody who's got any difficulty with moving around simply can't get up into our meeting rooms. And that's similar for much of the estate here at Staple Hill. It's just not compliant and not fair. We need to move into something more modern where people can access our facilities. This is a Safer Stronger neighbourhood team office for the Staple Hill team. As you can see, it's crowded, cramped and very poor quality. We did consider knocking down the station and rebuilding it, but the cost of demolition and rebuilding is just cost prohibitive. So moving to our new base will give these officers a much better opportunity to work in reasonable working conditions and deliver a better quality of service for you, the public. One of the important things to stress is that we will still be maintaining a policing presence in Staple Hill. The Safer Stronger neighbourhood team for your area will be based in this house behind me, so we won't be leaving the Staple Hill area. You will still be able to see local officers, local police community support officers, make appointments to see them, get them to come and see you at your place of residence or your place of work. They'll still be here for you.